I will be teaching you class 8 topic, second chapter, linear equations in one variable. Okay, first of all, what are variables? Variables is any alphabet or any symbol which do not have any value of its own and it can take any value. So it's kind of a storage of values. For example, I take x. So x can be 2, 4, anything you want, you can keep the in x. Anywhere you can keep inside the x. So it's kind of an storehouse in which you can keep any value of the symbol or the alphabet. So why are we using variables and what are equations? So variables, as I told you, it's a storehouse to store variables or values. So why do we need to store values in a symbol or alphabet? So for example, they have given us perimeter and length and we have to find breadth. So let's say this perimeter P and we know length. So let's say this is perimeter 5 meters. We know length as 2 meter of a triangle. Then you have to find for a triangle, you have to find the breadth. So how will you find it? You can keep here plus x or you can keep here any variable. So you can, by transposing and the formulas, you can find the other side or the thing which you have to find. So till the time we are not having the value or the answer, we can keep it as x instead of writing the word again and again. Now, what are equations? Equations are nothing but equality on which on both the side LHS and RHS, left hand side and right hand side, there are two terms like this or expressions, you can say. For its equality, here is LHS and this is RHS, right hand side or right hand side, and on both side it contains expression. It contains expressions. Since we are learning a topic linear equations in one variable, so on both the side there will be only one variables, or only one side there will be the variable, or other side only numbers. So as we have discussed, what do you mean by equations? An equality in which on both the sides we have expressions containing same variables. In particular this class 8 topics, because we are dealing with only one variable. Now what we will be doing in a class 8? So in class 8 we will be doing finding out the second side of the rectangle, square, assigning of sides, angles, and word problems regarding ages, food, and we are also doing some ratios mixed with the topic linear equation one variable, and also simple expressions you will doing. For example, this is a basic how you will solve a equation. For example, x plus 2 is given as 7. So how will you solve this? Subtracting 2 on both sides. Since we know that x plus 2, this whole expression is equals to 7. So either we add, subtract or minus anything on left and right, it will not matter. For example, we know 5 is equals to 5. Now I divide these two by 5. So 1 is equals to 1. I add 2. 1 plus 2 on both sides. So 1 plus 2. 3 is equals to 3. So same thing is here. We know x plus 2 is equals to 7. So x plus 2 this is 7 and this 7 is 7. So again we got the same thing here. So x plus 2 minus 2. See. Minus 2 here and minus 2 here. So on both sides we did minus 2. So that the value will not change. Or the equality sign will not get disturbed. So x will get as 7 minus 2, which is 5. So we got x as 5. So if you read this in words, it will say you add 2 to a number and you get 7. Find the number. So obviously that number will be smaller because you are adding 2 in it to obtain 7. So you are obtaining a bigger number by adding a number. So the previous number must be a smaller number. So our first exercise was based on this question only, which I told you. X plus 2 is equals to 7. it is nothing like, for example, I have 9 by 2 x plus 2 is equals to let's say 10. So minus 2 on both sides, 9 by 2 x plus 2 minus 2 is equals to 10 minus 2. So 9x 2 is equals to 8. Now x 9x by 2 in bracket into 2 is equals to 8 into 2. Multiplying 2 on both sides, we get 16 is equals to 2 get cancelled. 9x. Now dividing by 9 on both sides. So what will you get? This will get cancelled and this will not get cancelled. So you get 16 by 9. So this is what you got finally. 16 by 9 as value of x. So what did it say? 9 by 2 into 16 by 9 plus 2 is equals to 10. So this is how you will solve the questions regarding our first exercise of unitary equations and one variable. Now starting with the second exercise, they are given word problems in NCERT book of the second exercise 2.2. So how you will solve word problems? First you have to read the question twice and then you have to imagine it as a variable and you have to think that where you can apply what you have learned till now. So for example, the second question of exercise 2.2, question number 2, perimeter of a rectangular pool is equals to 154 meter. Length, let breadth be x. So what they've given that length is 2 meter more than the twice of breadth. So let breadth be x. Then you will write length of the pool, you can write it yourself, is equals to 2 meters plus 2 twice of the breadth. So now perimeter formula can apply. Perimeter is equals to 154 meter. Perimeter is 2 into length plus breadth of rectangle. Now you can put the values of L and B. L is length, 2 plus 2x, B is x. So 2 into 2 plus 2x, this is L plus breadth is x, is equals to 154 meters. M you can remove. Okay, so you can cut this by this, you get 77. Now 2 plus 3x is equals to 77. And now 3x is equals to 75. You will transpose 2 here, it will get minus. So x we got as 75 by 3, which is nothing but 25. So we know 75 by 3 is 25. So we got x as 25 meters. So now what we can say, breadth of the rectangular pool is equals to x, is equals to 25 meters. Now we know length as 2 meters plus twice of breadth, which is equals to 2 plus twice of breadth is 25, 52 meters. So here we got a length and here we got a breadth. So this is how you compute a word problem into a simple algebraic expressions and equations. So what we did, perimeter was given in numbers only, it was easy, but it was given that length is the twice of 2 meters more than the twice of breadth. So breadth was not given, but the relation between length and breadth was given, but the values were not given. So we can take x, y, z, any variable we can take. So we took it as the variable as x. Since the relation was given like the length is 2 plus twice of the breadth, so it was given in terms of breadth. So what we can do, we can take breadth as x and length we can find out if we know the value of x, because twice of breadth plus 2. So this is how we found length. Then we will apply the formula of perimeter and we will get the value of x. Then you can find the length and breadth both. So exercise 5th, which is 2.5 of our class 8 linear equations one variable, is a very easy exercise. There is one question which I chose from it or selected from it. So it is the same question. Two variable questions on the one variable on both the sides. So how will we solve this? First we will open the bracket. 3t minus 9 is equals to 10t plus 5. Taking t terms on the same side. So 3t minus 10t is equals to 9 plus 5. So minus 7t is equals to 14. T is equals to minus 2. So you got t as minus 2. Now we will starting with the last exercise of second chapter of class 8. Linear equation one variable, exercise 2.6. So ages of two children are given. Ages of Hari and Harry is in ratio 5:7. Before. In this type of question of ages, always have before and after. Before, after. 3:4 after. And the gap 4 years. So let the present ages be 5x and 7x. Okay. Because since it is in ratio as I told you. So example I have a ratio 2/1 or let's say 2/3. I multiply both by 2. 4/6. Say it's the same ratio 2:3. It's also 2:3. So I multiplied by both with x because 5 and 7 I am thinking that it's not the real ages and obviously it's not. So we will consider it as 5x and 7x. So as we were discussing, the ages will be 5x and 7x. So 5x by 7x is equals to 3/4. But the gap is 4 years. So we will add plus 4 and plus 4. So let's say the ages was 5x and 7x. So after 4 years, so 4 will be added to this also. Let's say if my age was 20, so after 4 years, so 20 plus 4, 24. Now same case for both one. So this one whole will be equal to this. This whole will be equal to this. So now cross multiplication. So 4 into 5x plus 4 is equals to 3 into 7x plus 4. 20x plus 16 equals 21x plus 12. Now x is equals to 16 minus 12. X is equals to 4. We got x as 4. So the present ages will be 20 years and 28 years. So this is of Hari, this is of Harry. So this is our answer of 2.6 this question. So guys, I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, please like, share, subscribe the video and share to as many people as much you can, because coronavirus pandemic disease is already spread a lot and it's affecting your studies and academic. So if you spread a lot, many others can also read it quarantined at home. Okay, so thank you guys for watching AKG Academy.